Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sports. This gonna be a combination video, cause my birthday coming up, so I will be taking the day off. But I will be going live at 12. You know what I'm saying, just to kick it with y'all and everything before I take the day off. I got three things I want to talk about. One. I want to talk about Anthony Edwards, bro, and players and these young players like him. But Anthony Edwards, man, I fuck with you. You know, I think you're really talented. I think you could be the best player in the world one day. But y'all gotta stop, bro. Michael Jordan would lock your ass up. He would put Anthony Edwards on clamps, and it wouldn't even be fair. I watched a 40-year-old MJ, and y'all know how much I love Kobe. I watched a 40-year-old MJ make it tough, super tough, for Kobe to score in the second half of that 55-point game. He made it super tough. He didn't do him like he did Vince Carter, which is hold him to 0 points in the second half. Yes, he did that. MJ did that to Vince Carter. Go look at the tape. You can go look at it. It's definitely tape on her. Go look up Wizards MJ guarding Vince Carter. Locked his ass up. So what you think a prime MJ would do to... Come on, Anthony Edwards. Come on now. Now, one thing I will say is, and people don't like, and Jordan fans, I don't know if they like to mention this, Jordan did have issues with like super guys with super handles though. But Anthony Edwards ain't got super handles like that. He like a Kyrie, I think Jordan would have a hard time. Like, I'm just being real. Y'all saw how, do y'all know who Rod Strickland is? Go look at Rod Strickland cooking MJ. Go look at Grant Hill and how he used to, you know what I'm saying? How he used to do MJ. Y'all know what AI, that's what made AI. That's what got him his name at first. That's when everybody was like, damn. You feel me? I mean, everybody already knew who AI was beforehand, but that's when niggas was like, he crossed. Nigga, AI ain't never have to win a championship, nothing else. He crossed Jordan. Like, he literally, like, Jordan won that game, of course, because he's the GOAT. But he literally, like, as a youngin, crossed Jordan. Like, he crossed him. Not, that was just I'm talking about he had him over here and he was over here. So, bro, listen, bro. But you're not doing that the whole game. AI wasn't doing that to him the whole game now. That's why that moment means so much. Like Anthony Edwards, cut it out, bro. You're not, bro. Jordan would lock you down, bro. He would lock you up, bro. Like, seriously, like, Jordan would put the clamps on you, boy. Just like, bro, I just had this. Didn't we just hear this from John Morant like a year ago or something? Like, I would, like, you supposed to have confidence in yourself, but let's be real, bro. John Morant would get locked up. He too small. Jordan would be too big for him. Like, bro, come on, bro, stop it. Just cut it out, bro. Y'all being so hilarious right now. Like, you supposed to believe in yourself. Don't get me wrong, but that's just hilarious, bro. Other thing I do want to talk about is, bro, Paolo Banchero, man. I think he's turning into a star, bro. Even though they lost last night, bro, he has been putting on a scoring clinic. Like, he had his career high 42 a couple of games ago, and then he had this where he had 36 and really didn't have any help from anybody. Like, literally, like, Boston really locked up everybody. He really was like trying to carry them to a victory. But Paolo, man, he really balling this year. His 3-point percentage, everything that went up. You know what I'm saying? His 3-point percentage then went way up. Like he's in like the high 30s. He's almost at like 39% from the three. His defense has gotten nice, got a little bit better to me when I watch him. He already have the NBA body. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And he's still going to get better and better and better, bro. So, man, shout out to Paolo Banchero, man. He in the Orlando Magic, who would have thunk it? They fourth in the West. I mean, fourth in the East. Who would have thunk it, bro? That's what you call a rebuild. Pistons. That's how you rebuild a franchise. I'm sorry, y'all, man. Y'all already know what I'm going through, man, with these Pistons and these Warriors. You know what I'm going through, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a bandwagon fan. When it was good, I was with the Warriors. When it was bad, I was with the Warriors. I was with the Warriors before niggas even started winning. When Steph, his first early years there, they was going 29-52, I was there, bruh. You feel me? But the Pistons, when it's up, I'm a Pistons fan. In the 2000s, when we was going to Eastern Conference Championships and won a title and then went back to the finals, I was there. And I'm going to be here now. We the worst team ever in history. But I'm still here because I love my Pistons. I'm from Detroit, bro. Raised in Detroit. If you don't know, I got family in Flint as well. I spent the first couple of years of my life in Flint, and I moved to Detroit when I was 10 years old. My dad's from Cleveland, and he a LeBron fan. Ain't that funny? That's hilarious. He support my channel though. Shout out to Pops, man. Love you, man. But yeah, bro, Paolo is definitely becoming a star, man. He definitely doing his thing, man. I told people about him. I thought he should have went number one. I thought he would be the best player out of them three. And to me, I've been proven right so far. I think he's the best player out of them two. The most complete player out of him, Jabari Smith, and Chet Holmgren. But Chet coming. Chet coming, though. Chet coming for sure. He coming for sure. But I mean, like, you know what I'm saying, the most complete. Like, he good on the defense. Like, don't get me wrong. Chet is, you know what I'm saying, way better shot blocker. But I'm talking about, like, perimeter defending. And I'm talking about on the offensive end. Like, I think Paolo is the best out of them two. I mean, out of them three right now. You know what I'm saying? He did that Rookie of the Year thing. He already did that. He already averaged 20 for a season, bro. Came in averaging 20 for a season. On some mellow LeBron shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I watch Orlando Magic for one reason. Paolo Banchero, bro. I wasn't watching the Magic before then. I wasn't. But I'm a big fan of him, man. I think to me, he played like if Carmelo played defense, bro. Just picture if he got a little shades of Bron too, the way he get into the paint, when he get into the paint and how big he is, you got little shades, but he don't he ain't every time like trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? He'll hit that mid range or shoot some threes because he at 39% from the three this year. Yeah, like almost with like 21 points a game, 6 rebounds, I think. Let me check this out. Yeah, let me check this out. I don't want to give y'all off information. You know what I'm saying? So yep. Yeah, 21 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 4.5 assists on 1 steal. So you know what I'm saying, everything he gets up from last year. You know what I'm saying? He had 38% from 3, which is phenomenal. Because last year he was like 28, 29%. And I said he need to work on his shooting. And he did that, bro. He's 48% from the field, which is phenomenal. And he should be an all-star this year. Paolo Banchero should be an all-star. Orlando is 4th in the East from being like one of the worst teams last year. One of the top 5 to 10 bottom 5, 10 team last year to being a top 10 team this year. If you add and then maybe like a top 3 team in the West, I put Boston, the Bucks, and Philly over them. But other than that, I ain't putting nobody else over Orlando. Why would I? I think they can beat anybody else. I think they could beat Boston in the 7 series. It probably wouldn't happen. I'm for sure they can beat the Bucks in the 7 series. And let me tell you why. Orlando's defense. Orlando's defense will be the key if they play them, bro. Giannis can't do it. Giannis and Dame can't do it all by themselves because Orlando got a nice, balanced team. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not a bandwagon Orlando fan, you know what I'm saying? I just really want to see Paolo Banchero do well. But I think Orlando Magic going to get to the playoffs. And they might, man, they're going to be a hard out, bro. You're not just finna, I don't think they just going to get swept or something. It depends on who they, if they face like an Indiana or the Knicks in the first round, I think they could beat both of them teams. And anybody else. But Paolo Banchero been really doing his thing, man. Last versus the Celtics, he chopped them up, but he just didn't have much help, bro. He didn't have much help, and then you got JB over there, he cooking. You got Tatum, he doing his thing. But Paolo outplayed both of them. He just didn't have no help. And I'm telling you, Paolo gonna be in the MVP race, bro, really soon. Like, give him some. I'm telling you, next couple of years, bro, Paolo gonna be in that MVP race. Mark my words, man. I knew he was gonna win Rookie of the Year because I watched him at Duke. I watched the whole year at Duke watching him play, and I said, man, he played like Melo a little bit. I'm like, man, he big enough to go to the NBA right now. I'm like, work on his shooting. I'm like, but he good enough to go to the NBA. And they didn't know who was gonna go number 1. I'm like, bro, Magic, y'all better pick him number 1. And they did, and look what had happened. Second season, turned the franchise around. First season, they won more games. They improved every year, actually. Like, first season, they won more games. And then this season, come on now, he turning the franchise around. They ain't had that since Dwight Howard. And, I mean, they did go to the playoffs a couple years ago, but they wasn't doing nothing. They wasn't finna do shit. Like, I like Aaron Gordon, don't get me wrong, but he ain't no franchise player. He wasn't a franchise player. He's a champion, don't get me wrong. He's a championship caliber player. And we showed that now. He's got extremely better since he went to Denver. You know what I'm saying? But Paolo Banchero, bro, is a franchise player, bro. And soon enough, his 3rd or 4th year, he's clearly going to be the number 1. Right now, it's kind of like 1A, 1B between him and Franz Wagner. But I think by next year or the year after, I think by next year, Paolo is going to like definitely make that jump, I think, next year to really like become, this is my team. Okay, Paolo's the number 1, and then Franz Wagner the number 2, and then you got everything after that. But yeah, man, just a couple things I wanted to talk about that was on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Sitting here chilling, doing some research. You know what I'm saying? Got to make that content for y'all. You know, Aram, I apologize, bro. I'm gonna get on. I will be doing a video. My last little video. Small forwards. Yeah. I'm gonna continue that series, so Aaron, look out for that video. I apologize for the delay of it. Just so much content to do. But yeah, man, Paolo's a star to me. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Edwards tripping because MJ would destroy him on defense and would have him locked up in the cell. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my thoughts, man. This has been Who is Hendo with another video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I'm out, man. Peace.